My name is Catherine Walker O'Neill. I am an assistant research scientist in the Department of Human Development and Family Science, and we are in the College of Family and Consumer Sciences. My research focuses mainly on contextual and relational influences for individual and family well-being, and particularly looking at the interplay of risk and resilience. So most of my work has focused on two populations, being couples in later adulthood and military families. And specifically those populations because they face unique challenges and stressors. So if you think about military families, they face deployment, so not just a physical separation of one family member, but also new roles and new responsibilities for the family members that are left home, and how they learn to adapt to those changes and then readapt when that family member returns. I collaborate with a number of academics outside of my field, particularly more and more of my work is incorporating program evaluation, because there are a number of formal programs in effect for the populations that I study. And so as I have begun to do more program evaluation research, I have projects that incorporate biostatisticians, epidemiologists. I have a project now with financial literacy experts. I have collaborated multiple times with mental health experts, clinical therapists as well. I also have a newer project that's an evaluation of an Air Force financial readiness program. So it's actually a set of trainings geared towards airmen and their families related to how to improve their financial readiness. So in collaboration with Air Force, we are gearing up to develop and implement an evaluation of that program, looking at a set of outcomes ranging from short-term knowledge gains to long-term individual and family well-being, and considering longitudinal effects there. I think the most exciting thing about our field and my research, well, I think there's several, but I think one is debunking myths. So I think in particular military families are often viewed as challenged families, so it's a deficit model approach, and the opportunity to point out a lot of strengths and to point out opportunities for growth is always fun. I enjoy the opportunity to contribute to improving families' lives. So my research often identifies leverage points. So points where we can intervene to improve families' outcomes, to improve individuals' outcomes. So to have that little bit of a positive impact is important to me. As my work has moved towards the direction of becoming more applied and more outreach oriented, one of the things that I've really enjoyed about my work is getting to see it come to fruition and getting to see it truly implemented and come full circle in a sense. So for example, one of the projects that I am the research team lead of is Military Reach, and that's a project that's all about how do we put research into the hands of helping professionals and policymakers and military families to really improve the lives of military families. And so that's a project, Military Reach, that can be found at militaryreach.org for people who are interested. People are also welcome to contact me. My email address is the letter C, Walker1 @uga.edu.